Ngayon magsasagot naman tayo ng mga problems on normal distribution gamit yung empirical rule or yung 68, 95 at 99.7% rule. So yung una nating problem, meron daw tayo ditong dataset ng mga runners na merong mean body weight na 63.1 kilograms at may standard deviation na 48 or 4.8 kilograms. So ito yung ating normal distribution. Sulat natin. N is 63.1 and 4.8 kilograms. So ito yung ating normal distribution ng mu at ng standard deviation. Now, yung unang tanong sa atin is, kailangan daw nating sketch yung normal distribution based on the standard deviation and the mean. At sa pag-sketch ng normal distribution, gagawa lang tayo ng bell-shaped curve. At sa bell-shaped curve, yung middle or yung half ng ating normal distribution, yung ating mean, 63.1. Now, kailangan natin ng 3 standard deviations kasi yun yung empirical rule natin. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3 standard deviations. So, sa pagkuha ng ating distribution, all we have to do is to add 63.1 at 4.8. At yung unang value natin ng ating distribution will be 67.9 away from the mean. So yun yung 67.9. Ito yung first standard deviation. At yung second standard deviation, mag-a-add tayo ng 4.8. So meron naman tayo ngayong 72.7. So we have 72.7 at dun sa third distribution natin, mag-add ulit tayo ng 4.8 at yun ay mag-i-equal sa 77.5. So yan yung ating unang distribution to the right of the curve. Now kailangan naman natin yung to the left of the curve. So meron din tayong 3 standard deviation to the left of the curve. So ang gagawin naman natin ngayon is magsasubtract naman tayo ng 63 or form 63.1 going to the left minus 4.8 and it will give us 58.3. So hindi masyadong makita pero siya yung ating first distribution, 58.3. At pag nag-add ulit tayo ng 1 standard deviation, yung susunod natin would be 53.5. At yung panghuli natin would be 48.7. So ito yung ating 68, 95, and 99.7 rule. So ibig sabihin nun, from here, ito yung ating first standard deviation. So ito yung ating 68%. At sa susunod naman, from here to here, ito yung ating 95%. At yung panghuli natin, yun yung ating 99.7%. So, 99.7. So, yan yung area under the curve ng ating ng distribution. So, gagamitin natin yan sa pagsagot ng mga problems dito sa mga susunod nating tanong. So, sa first problem, kailangan daw natin gamit yung distribution, ano daw yung weight ng mga runners between, or percentage ng mga runners na nandito, yung weight nila is between 48.7 kilograms at 67.9 kilograms. So, yung percentage niya ng runners between 48.7 at saka 67.9. So, dito sa ating empirical rule, yung ating 48.7 ay nagpa-fall under sa 3 standard deviation to the left of the mean at yung 67.9 naman ay 1 standard deviation to the right of the mean. So, kung iaano natin yung distribution natin, So, mas magandang na-visualize nyo yung inyong distribution. So, ito yung 50%, ito yung first half, at ito yung second half ng 50%. So, since alam natin na 1, 2, 3 standard deviation away from the mean yung ating 48.7, at yung 3 standard deviation away from the mean ay 99.7%. So, since 99.7% siya, so ang gagawin natin, kukunin natin yung kalahati nung 99.7% para makuha natin yung area na ito. So, para makuha natin yung area na to, kukunin natin yung kalahati ng 99.7%. Kasi from here to here, 99.7% siya. At gamit ang calculator, half ng 99.7%. So, 99.7 divided by 2 is 49.85. So, 49.85 yung ating area from here to here. At ang kailangan na lang natin kunin is yung area ng 67.9. And 67.9 ay nandito. So, ito yung ating kailangan. At yung 67.9 ay kalahat or 1 standard deviation. At yan ay related sa 68%. So, yung 68% niya is from here to here. But kailangan lang natin is yung area na ito. So, kukunin naman natin ngayon is half ng 68%. At half ng 68% ay 34. So, since kailangan natin yung in-between, ang gagawin lang natin is i-add natin yung dalawang distribution. So, meron tayong 49.85 plus 34. This will equal to 83.85%. So, yan yung percentage ng mga runners na ang weight nila ay between 48.7 kilograms at 67.9 kilograms gamit yung 68, 95, 99.7% rule. So, yung pangalawa naman, hahanapin naman daw natin is proportion ng runners na above 72.7 kilograms. At yung 72.7 kilograms is nandito sa area na to ng ating curve, at ito ay nagko-correspond sa 95%. So, from here to here, alam natin na 95%. At yun yung magiging reference area natin para makuha natin yung area to the right of 72.7. So, sa pagkuha ng probability niya or proportion niya, kailangan naman natin yung x ay greater than 72.7. So, again, kailangan natin ng visual. So, sketch natin yung graph natin really quickly. So, ito yung kalahati, 50%. At 72.7 is 2 standard deviation away from the mean. At ang kailangan natin is yung area to the right of the curve. So, since alam natin na ito ay 50%, so, kailangan lang natin makuha yung complement ng ating area na ito. At alam natin na yung 72.7 nagko-correspond siya sa 68 or 95%. So, ang gagawin natin is kukunin natin yung kalahati nung 95% para makuha natin yung complement niya, para makuha natin yung area na kailangan natin. So, ang half ng 72.7 ay nagka-correspond sa 95%. Ang half ng 95% gamit ang calculator will give us 47.5%. So, itong area na to ay 47.5%, at since kailangan natin is yung area na green, ang gagawin lang natin is kukunin natin yung difference ng 50%. Since from here to here ay 50%, subtract natin sa 47.5%, at yun yung area na kailangan natin. So, gamit uli ang calculator, 50 minus 47.5 will give us 2.5%. So, yung proportion or percentage ng runners na ang weight ay greater than 72.7 ay 2.5% lang. So, again, sa pagkuha ng area under the curve, gagamitin natin yung 68, 95, and 99.7 rule. Now, for the letter D, kailangan naman natin yung kunin yung percentage ng runners within 58.3 kilograms and 72.7 kilograms. So, para rin siyang problem letter B. So, kailangan natin yung percentage ng mga runners in between 58.3 and 72 kilograms. So, again, gawin natin yung ating normal curve. Ito yung 50% and 58.3% ay nagko-correspond sa 1 standard deviation away from the mean. So, yung 58.3% ay 68%. So, sa pagkuha niya, so 1 standard deviation. So, ito lang yung kailangan natin. 58.3. At yung 72 naman, nagko-correspond siya sa 2 standard deviation. So, kailangan natin ito, 72. So, yung 1 standard deviation is 68%. So, ang kailangan lang natin ay yung kalahati ng 68%. At doon naman sa kabila is kalahati naman ng 95%. So, ang half ng 68% ay 34 at ang half ng 95% is 47.5. So, pag kukunin natin yung kabuuan niya, i-add lang natin yung dalawang percentage at ang total niya ay 34 plus 47.5 gamit ang calculator is 81.5. So, yung area under the curve is 81.5%. At dun sa huling tanong, ano naman daw yung proportion ng mga runners na ang weight ay below 53.5 kilograms at ang 53.5 kilograms ay nandito sa ating 2 standard deviation away from the mean, which corresponds to 95%. So, ang kailangan natin is yung area to the left of the curve. So, to sketch our percentage, kailangan natin yung x ay below 53.5 kilograms. So, yung ating area under the curve, ito yung 50%. Ang 53.5 ay 2 standard deviation away from the mean. So, nagko-correspond siya sa 95%. So, since ang kailangan lang natin is yung area to the left of 53.5, so, ang gagawin natin is kukunin natin yung kalahati ng 95%. So, half ng 95% we know is 47.5. So, since ito yung 47.5, ito yung hinahanap natin. So, ang gagawin natin is kukunin natin yung difference ng 47.5 at ng 50% para makuha natin yung area na hinahanap natin. At yung area na yan, so 50 minus 47.5 is 2.5. So, gamit ang calculator. So, 2.5%. So, ito ay 2.5%. So, yan yung pagsagot ng area under the curve using the empirical rule. So, kailangan lang ma-visualize nyo yung empirical rule para masagutan nyo ng madali yung ating mga distribution. At kung meron kayong natutunan sa statistics lesson na ito, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.